perform a properly in laboratory testing are placed yellow, prohibited. Other populations helmets include apparel display. In 2024, certain players are also sporting unusual large extra padded called Guardian Caps. So what's the deal with these things? Where did they come from? And the NFL announced that spring players have the option of wearing Guardian Caps in regular season game enhanced. The protection of this ESPN reported coverings used in camp. These Guardian Camp caps are also featured on team logos. Do they make a difference? The NFL executive Jeff Miller this offseason Guardian caps have added nearly 50% reduction in concussions for collide. To me, it's a simple question. Should you be wearing a helmet during a motorcycle? To me, the answer is yes. You are more likely to get hit on a football field than a motorcycle accident. A helmet during a motorcycle? To me, the answer is yes. You are more likely to get hit on a football field than a motorcycle accident. Five of the World Series is tonight, with the Dodgers leading 3-1. The Dodgers play in New York for the third night in a row. Jack Flaherty will go for the Dodgers, and Garrett Cole will go for the Yankees. Game time, 8:08 Eastern, ends 7:08 Central. That's Sam Vaughn with Sam's Sports Report and Sam's Mental Health Day.
Well, I guess we can start with baseball. The World Series starts tomorrow.
Yep. It's probably most people's dream of a World Series in a very long time.
Yep, since like the 70s.
I think it's longer than that.
Mm, 77, 78, I think they met.
Did they?
70 some, yeah. It's Reggie Jackson. That's when he had like the 3 home run game or something like that.
And the Dodgers are your favorite team, is that correct?
Correct.
Um, Dodgers and Yankees World Series, 1978. You're right. So we've got headlines. We've got the best players, in the world on both sides. The series, I assume, starts in Los Angeles
Right.
because they're the best team or they were the best team this season. Uh,
Thought they determined that based on who won the All-Star game.
did that a long time ago. I think they've changed it again. Um, they've changed it several times. Uh,
Home field in baseball doesn't mean as much.
no, well, and you got 7 games, so you're gonna play at least 3 of them.
Yeah, it's 2-3-2, so I guess it's Dodgers in 6.
Okay, you've got the best baseball, but I guess I'm not done. We got the best baseball player in the world is who can play the most positions, I guess, in Shohei Ohtani. And then we've got Aaron Judge. We've got um, Juan Soto. We've got um, Garrett Cole. We've got um, game one starters are Cole and Jack Flaherty, which I would think the Dodgers could come up with somebody better.
It's going with
11.
the rotation.
Huh?
They're just going with their rotation. They'll probably get to the bullpen.
Yeah, the Yankees bullpen is the Yankees
Alert from
starting
reminders. Text Seth food order.
The Yankees starting pitching is better than the uh, Dodgers. Would you agree?
Yeah, I agree with that.
And so the Yankees don't have the home field advantage, which is the one thing that I think maybe trumps this whole series. So I look down here and I guess I say the Dodgers and the Dodgers and seven.
I could see it going 7. That wouldn't surprise me a bit.
I would put I would put Sheho in some. I don't know if you want to play in DH. I guess if you do, if you don't want him to get injured.
I mean, he'll definitely DH when they get to New York.
Yeah, he can DH now. That's a that's a
And,
that's a league rule.
yes,
It doesn't matter
yeah.
when. So I don't know. It's I guess it's Dodgers. Dodgers are favored. I guess is that right?
Uh, I don't know about fate. I think they are favored, but it's not like it's like the margins wide or anything like that.
No, I think it's looks like to me it's minus 135. So Dodgers game one, 1.5. So baseball explanations for being favored are really bad because there's a lot of games.
Yeah, so that's why I really haven't looked at anything like that. I'm just more like thinking about who's going to win the series.
Los Angeles is favored by 1.5, whatever that means in baseball. It's not that much. Um, so we'll go. Presumably, the Dodgers are favored. Um, and so I think it has potential to be one of the best World Series of all time.
It does. I mean, you would think it would be. I mean, given the payrolls that the teams have and the star power and
The
the
only
league.
reason I think New York would win because I think they have the best motivation to win.
They do.
I say
This
that
is
they
just,
have won since 2009, and that's why I'm so hesitant to go with the Dodgers because it seems like to me people with motivation almost come out on top.
well, I mean, at this point, the motivation is a world championship because, and I mean, there might be a negligible difference in motivation between the Dodgers and Yankees because you've got the Yankees, the most historic, the winningest franchise in Major League Baseball history. You got the Dodgers, who won in 2020 and have been flirting with it pretty much every year since. So they're motivated to try to justify the fact that they've had such a high payroll. So both teams are motivated. I mean, if you don't aren't motivated at this point in the season, you got problems. So I can see where the Dodgers might have a little bit more pressure actually to win because this is Judge and those guys' first time in it, and there's no guarantees on how soon they'll get back. So I think it'll be good. I think it'll be a great series. I hope it is, I should say. I mean, I hope it doesn't lay an egg because I mean, or if it do, if this I hope it's the Yankees kind of laying an egg, but I don't see that happening.
You don't see
I
that
mean,
happen.
yeah, I don't see either team like just flopping, and I really don't. I don't dislike the Yankees or anything like that. I just happen to be a Dodgers fan.
I happen to dislike the Yankees,
I mean,
but but my answer to that is probably different than yours. I hate the Yankees because they have so much money.
Well, it's not their fault.
Dodgers underachieved in my mind because they had the best team and they probably should have won the championship more.